this can be dismissed as celebrity gossip, and I love participating in it only because celebrity gossip almost always usually comes from the left and plasters the right. So I'm here just to mock and undermine and destroy the leftist celebrity gossip. Michelle Obama, no one had more fawning coverage about how beautiful she was, wonderful she was, effective she was than Michelle Obama. This was purely political. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I hope you've subscribed. Michelle Obama has a mental breakdown over all of these TikTokers are starting to compare her to Melania and say that she's jealous of her. This would drive Michelle Obama nuts. She's used to having nothing but fawning coverage. You guys heard it just over and over for the she's so beautiful, she's so wonderful, she's so effective. And then when Melania Trump was the first lady, it was disgusting what the press did to her. So I'm here to put a little more balance in the force. Let's get to Newsweek. As we document the absolute decline of American journalism while we're at it, Newsweek, Michelle Obama accused of being jealous of Melania Trump. Maybe you guys can tell me what Michelle would be jealous of the most on Melania Trump. A TikTok user has accused Michelle Obama and her fellow first ladies of being jealous of Melania Trump. As online discussion around Rosalynn Carter's funeral continues, we are going to actually weigh in on the controversy about the Carter funeral. But I just want to say that this is Newsweek reporting on TikTok, which is kind of like running national news on gossip between two people. In fact, it's exactly like that. Photos emerged of the funeral, which was made on social media, of Melania Trump donning a light gray coat amid a sea of black ensembles and jackets. So here we go again. This is about the fallout of everyone in the media freaking out that Melania Trump wore a gray coat to Rosalynn Carter's funeral. Okay, not a big deal. And we're going to show you just the absolute hypocrisy in all this. Quote, they're just jealous of Melania. This is a TikToker said. And this just proves that the jealousy continues, she said, showing a photo of Melania Trump walking ahead of Obama and Bush. Quote, that's why they hate her, because they can't be her. You hate what you cannot be. Melania Trump is beautiful and always super gorgeous. I don't know if it's the looks that I'm commenting on that is why they're jealous of her, because I think people only hated Melania Trump because she was married to Donald Trump. People only fawned over Michelle Obama because she was married to Barack Obama. All of the media got their programming and they acted accordingly. And that's why I'm negating that here. The claims made in the clip were countered by TikTok user Miss Jean, who told Republicans that she, quote, must be real delusional to think that Michelle Obama gives two blanks about Melania Trump or that she's jealous of her. Girl, bye. That's what the news sounds like today. Quote, Michelle Obama is probably the most decorated first lady ever. She is the forever first lady, and you think that she is jealous of Melania, the girl. Okay, and then they're talking about how she accomplished so much and Melania Trump was just posed as a centerfold or something back in the 90s. Michelle, I watched it myself. There's never been a more overrated first lady than Michelle Obama. She got the most favorable coverage of all of them. And frankly, I think everything about them they said about her, she's angry, mean, cross-course, inelegant. And I'm not going to comment on her actual physical looks. That's really not my place. Just what she did was completely ineffective. And Melania Trump was absolutely graceful, kind, promoted adoption, international issues, was fantastic. And the press hated her. Quote, Michelle Obama graduated from Harvard Law School, says this TikToker in defense of her. She got her PhD. She got her doctorate. The TikTok user went on. What did Melania Trump do? Not a dang thing. First of all, Michelle Obama got her degree from Harvard Law School because she's a black woman. They basically threw it in her face. I hope this isn't news to you guys. What's been happening in the universities for the last 40 years. And I'm not at all saying that Blacks don't face racism. Of course they do. But Michelle Obama was part of affirmative action. In fact, Barack Obama became president because he was Black. He didn't win it in spite of being Black. He won it because he was Black. Michelle Obama got the favorable coverage because she's a Black woman. Kamala Harris did not become vice president because she's the smartest woman in the room. Heaven forbid, that would be an insult to actual smart Black women. Let's get to the actual controversy here, because supposedly Melania Trump was evil for wearing a gray coat to a funeral, Rosalind Carter's funeral. Okay, here we are at Nixon's funeral. Oh, there's Rosalind Carter herself wearing a tan blouse, a tan top. Let's go to Barbara Bush's funeral. Oh, look, there's Hillary Clinton wearing a gray coat. It actually has a very similar pattern to Melania Trump. There's Melania Trump on the right wearing black. No one said anything to Hillary Clinton for wearing the same coat. And that's why all of this should be laughed right into the trash. I'm trying to straighten all this stuff out. Michelle Obama, overrated. Melania Trump, wonderful. Hillary Clinton did the same thing. Rosalind Carter did the same thing. If you have an opinion on this that uniquely calls someone out on this, it's your politics speaking, because they all have done the same thing. I'm Doug in exile.